Okay, so what are we doing? The music stops. What are we doing? What are we doing tonight? We are gonna, I haven't done one of these in a while. We're gonna be discussing stuff. Because there's been developments in the last few weeks. I don't want to become one of those Rodimus Primal kind of Commodon Cam channels where it's like weekly Transformers news is coming live to you. I don't want to become that, but occasionally I just want to kind of just sit down and just have a big long discussion about this, and we're going to be playing Fall of Cybertron while we do it. So let's begin. Let me hope that, oh, it does work. Okay, just want to make sure the audio.
Roll out.
Oh, wait, no.
Roll out. Roll out. Roll out. Roll out.
Okay.
Roll out. Roll out.
Right, is that still, can you still hear me? Okay, never mind. I've not played this game, so this is going to be an adventure.
Roll out. Roll out.
Do you reckon
roll
they got
out.
them on a microphone
roll
and they
out.
were like, you
roll
should
out.
roll out, should
roll
the
out.
audio.
Roll out. Roll out.
Good listen now. Alright, we're going to play this. As the Ark rockets towards a wormhole in space, Vombi finds the Decepticons eager to fall and destroy the all what's last hope. Let's I'm just going to go easy. I just kind of want this to be a bit casual. I'm not one of them oh, I've got all these. When your voice, make your voice heard within the Transformers. Oh. Whoa. It's 60 FPS and the stream's at 30. That's cool.
The war is lost. Leaving our home is the hardest decision I've ever had to make. It has been a long, painful war with the Decepticons.
So, okay.
Whatever lies
We're
beyond
on
that
the topic
portal
of
is our best and last.
I think we've got two main subject matters to talk about, and that's aligned ended and Cyberverse.
We're approaching the portal.
I haven't really,
that indicates it's growing more unstable.
I haven't really
At this rate, it may close before we even get there.
Cyberverse. What should we start? Should we start with aligned ending or Cyberverse? Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, we're talking about Cyberverse. Cyberverse is oh we're game. Oh, we're game.
He's been through worse. Voice chip is still crushed. Nothing new there. Base energon levels are almost normal. Overshields are charging up. I need to test your retinal scanners. Follow the light. That's it. On target. Looking good. How are your optics?
Yeah, sure.
Arms out! Weapons to the deck! Don't fire! I'm a medic!
This game audio is very low. Actually, hold on, I'll go into the actual OBS settings and lower it from there. Hang on. Let's try. Okay, let's try this.
Slap a muffler on it.
Right, is that better? Oh shit. Oh, what annual shooter franchise does this remind you of?
More Decepticons are
Transformers,
trying to board.
right?
Don't forget to reload.
Decepticons are boarding a ship! Defend the bridge!
What are we up to? Oh, it's just trying to interact shit and the Viacons from Transformers Prime. Can you hear me with this? Right, okay. It's a bit loud on my end. Okay.
That's showing them!
Megatron won't give up that easy.
What was it? Okay.
Teletrap. Full damage analysis on all.
I'm gonna start with a RID ending because okay, the last time I talked about last time I talked about RID was the Prime review, and I talked about I spoke about it in quite a positive light.
Optimus! Decepticons are swarming the engine
But
deck!
On my way. Bumblebee, stay and cover the bridge.
my opinion on it has changed quite a bit, right? And I feel now that it's like, okay, if I were to rank all the shows, I think I'd clump Prime and RID together because I feel like they have the same amount of different problems, right? And by that, I mean they're like,
Take this fuse from Teletrap.
okay,
Should reactivate the service.
Prime is dark, right? And that's not a problem. The problem with Prime being dark is that it's ridiculous and you can't take it seriously. It's so dark, it's just stupid. I buy you.
You alright? Can you make it over?
Yeah, I can't. But okay, so like I said, Prime's silly, like ridiculous, and you know you can't take it seriously. But RID doesn't take itself seriously at all. Is that Springer? It doesn't take itself seriously at all, which I don't mind. What I do mind is that every episode is exactly the same, and it's serialized, right? You're not really supposed to follow wing stuff. You're not really supposed to. I'm sorry, I don't. And I've got this playing in the background.
You'll have to dash midair to get across.
Like, you can't. Okay, I'm not saying you have to get invested, right? Because
Replace the fuse and the lift
no,
should
what? Okay,
reactivate.
fuck. I'm going. Okay. Yeah, I think it's because I've got this set to 60. It's playing at 60 FPS, but my stream settings are recording it at 30, so I'm gonna up this a bit. Hang on, I'm gonna bump it up to 60. Let's go for that. The game crashed. The game just crashed, so that's nice. I'm gonna pull up the image again just real quick while I get this sorted out. Yeah, what was I saying? I lost the plot. Talking about RID. RID is silly, and I don't mind that it's silly. The problem I have with it is that every episode is exactly the same because every single episode follows a single structure, and it's like, I don't mind villain of the week shit, but it's identical.
This way, Bumblebee! We'll take point!
Right, is that better? It should be better. It's
You alright?
like, okay, I don't think either of them are bad shows. I don't think Prime or RID, they're not bad. I just think they're both kind of horribly mediocre. And if I were to pick one over the other, it would be RID, but other than that, I would clump them together as like the same thing. Okay, and this is okay. I'm gonna Alt Tab out, and if it crashes, it didn't crash. Cool. There we go. Okay.
Bumblebee, I've patched into your optics. The service lift is just
I think they're both boring. I think Prime and RID. I think like if you sat me down and were like, the volume's a bit loud again, that's nice. Oh, I love this, you know.
Roll out.
Let's try that. How's that? Can you hear me over that?
They're ripping the arc apart. You'll have to dash midair.
But if you were to tell me, you know, you got to sit down and you got to watch one over the other, I just couldn't, because they're both kind of equally boring. Maybe RID. That's a little less boring. I don't really... Aligned is awful, right? Aligned is truly terrible, and I would say it is one of the worst things to happen to the franchise as a whole, which is saying something. Oh, wow, cool, man. Oh, it's just a sound wave.
Bumblebee, you're almost to the defense tower. Hurry, Optimus is losing ground.
Whoa, scripted event. Whoa.
Those flames will bubble your paint if you don't haul asses. Sprint through. That energon will cool
Oh, I get it. I get what he said. He said whole assets like whole ass, but it's safe for work because it's a children's game.
Change your shooting head for better aim and cover.
Who's this guy doing? Fucking. Who is that? This guy.
Put him down. Put him down. Hold the line. The defense mainframe is just through that door.
Easy now. Your pulse rifle could melt that whole panel. Then you can rush him from there.
Well, yeah, a lot of fucking. It's sort of tame violence though, isn't it? It's not like it's blood and shit. You're fighting robots.
Tactical readout is online. Now if I can just locate Optimus.
Yeah. Okay, this is what I'm on about. These games are part of Aligned. Aligned is. I'm aware of what happens in this game. And I know how, when compared to Prime, it just doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't fit in. Yes. Oh shit.
We'll have to blast through that break.
Okay, right. Okay, cool. Oh shit, okay, hang on. That's mouse steer. Okay, got this. Okay, so RID. I'm going to talk about RID now because I can't be. I'm tired and I can't bother to think, and I'm playing this game at the same time. Nitro. Okay. The final. Okay, I'm going to talk about the final 2 episodes of RID and why they were a little bit better than I anticipated, but exactly what I expected. And okay, the plot is Cyclonus has taken over Cybertron and is that's a good pun, Mike. Where? What? Excuse me. Oh. I'm gonna pause this so I can focus. So it's like Cyclonus has taken over Cybertron, and Cybertron is everyone on Cybertron is mind controlled or something. So B, Windblade, and some others, I can't remember who. They go to Cybertron, and Optimus Prime, Ratchet, and someone else I think stays behind on Earth. There's a whole lot of fighting, and there's a whole lot of boring, and then right at the end Bumblebee's all like, hey guys, we're on Cybertron now, we can go home. And then they're like, no fam, we're gonna stay on Earth because we like it on Earth. And then Steeljaw comes out of nowhere and they're like, oh, we have to go fight Steeljaw, and that's how the show ends. And if you think, oh, PP, you're not being very fair, you missed out a whole bunch of detail. I just don't remember it. I saw it 4 days ago. and I don't remember anything that happened in it.
Through here, Bumblebee. You want to be tip of the spear? We're right behind you. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Move out! Move out!
But like I was saying, I don't think either shows are particularly terrible. I just think they're both horribly mediocre, and you know, in 10 years' time, I doubt either show will be remembered all that well, unless it's like kids being, you know, nostalgia. Oh, I remember this show when I was a little boy. It was very good. And then they go and watch it and they're like,
Push forward through that arch.
because, like, Bulkhead was in it. Everyone's favourite character, Bulkhead, was in the show. And you know what I think of Bulkhead? Bulkhead is a guy. What's happening?
Did you see that? The whole engine deck is coming apart. Keep pushing. Optimus needs us.
I'll bring a wedge.
Who's this fucking guy?
Air 1-8 to ground. That last blast took a toll on Optimus. You want to help? The time is
That's
now.
not. Well, I'm playing on the easiest difficulty here.
Bumblebee's gonna punch through. Give him some covering fire. Now, suppressing fire.
PP, would you... Hold on, I'm just reading. Yeah, the council... They should have showed up, really. I think they should have been a bit more established, a bit more... Yeah, exactly what you said. Okay, there is one fight scene in RID that I love. There's one fight scene that I fondly remember, and it's like, I really like this one. And it's that one where the Bumblebee is at the concert and then Bisk is on the stage and they have that big fight at the end. And I really like that fight. And I think it's fun and it's cool. It's a lot of bright lights and colours and it's great. PP, would you rather Marathon Prime and ROD or watch it? Oh shit. Let's go for... I'm gonna have to go with Prime and ROD. Just both of them are fucking awful. Okay, and this transitions into Cyberverse.
I can't see anything, but my scanners say
Because now that
Optimus
that's
will be right
over,
on
we
top
have
of
Cyberverse to look forward to. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Cyberverse. Okay. The description, which came out, has not made me excited at all. But could be good. Probably won't. Oh shit! Bumblebee died. Okay, I'm fine with that. Fucking die. Okay, about a year ago, I did not mind Bumblebee. I was like, I can see why people don't like him, but I just don't.
Halting its production of life-giving energon. Most of us have abandoned our home.
You see? Okay, stream's back. Cool.
I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. We do not know how many of our brothers escaped
How many of your
Megatron's
brothers escaped Cybertron?
only be certain of this. Just
How many people
one
you got?
transport remains.
Hey, that's nice. 6 Earth days before launch.
Ironhide to Optimus Prime.
Oh, it's my
The
boy.
last of the energon reserves have been transferred to the ARP. Engines are online. All systems go.
No, okay. I didn't mind B. The only B I really liked was the G1B, but overall I was kind of completely indifferent to him. No, not G1, animated B. I was kind of completely indifferent to all the other versions. Oh shit, it's my boy Perceptor. My boy Perceptor is in this game. That is nice. But it was like about a month ago, I was just like, I just don't like the character in anything but animated. In every other thing, he's just been the kid appeal. This Jetfire. Okay, I think the cutscene just skipped itself. The cutscene skipped itself.
Decepticons have invaded the city. We need you at the fortress to help coordinate defenses.
We're on our way, Ratchet.
Alright. Yo, is that a Omega Supreme, like it isn't animated, or is that like... whatever. Audio.
Evacuation. I thought I'd heard it all.
In every game in like the mid 2000s just had audio logs.
Tail and retreat. Not happening. If I turn my tail, it'll be to crush another wave of Decepticons with it.
Your sacrifice will not be forgotten.
Okay. Hey, is that Metro? I know Metroplex shows up, but that just looks like no Metroplex, not even trying to hide it. Oh, hello, Soundwave 3. I never finished the first game. I couldn't finish it, I thought it was boring.
No answer.
What are you doing here by yourself, my guy?
Oh, hey, we got a guest on streaming right now.
Oh,
War cannons.
sorry.
No, it's alright, you can stay if you want.
Sleep.
This time. It's targeting
I don't
the
mind, I like having people to talk to. You're welcome to stay. Even though I don't think they can hear you.
Keep going, Jetfire.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Decepticon war cannon!
Right.
I'm in the Discord server and
Optimus! Over here!
are you having cereal?
Me?
Yeah.
It's just stew. It's, it's dinner time where I'm at right now. I don't know what time it is. Well, it's not necessarily dinner, it's just like eating early.
Decepticon dropship!
Like, can you actually hear this person?
Approaching the side entrance. Have that door ready.
Acknowledge. Almost there.
These vehicle controls are you know, I do. Yeah, I hate his design. B's design and RIB's.
Ratchet.
I don't mind the legs, and I don't think I mind the body. But the neck is the weirdest neck I've ever seen on a robot design in my life. I don't usually think about the vehicle designs, also the neck designs. But it looked really strange.
Look! It's Optimus Prime!
Thank Primus, security is still online.
Optimus, we tried our best. Without Grimlock, Megatron rolled right over us.
Easy, soldier. Thank you, Bumblebee.
I think I got it. Try it now. Power's still not stable. Do it over.
It's PaperPlane. What's this happening? Okay, so Cyberverse. Oh, it's the Cliff Jumper man. He looks exactly like he does in Prime.
Optimus, I need your help. Ratchet, how can I help? Silverbolt's leaked too much energon. We need to stabilize his power. Grab that cable.
I would have been a shit Perceptor. I would not like Optimus Prime. We have to fucking the science is not correct or something.
Power's back.
Well met, Ratchet. Thank you, Primus. I'll handle the rest, Optimus. I'm sure you'll need it elsewhere.
So if you haven't read the official description,
I'm leaking over here.
So-
Hello?
Have you read? Have you? Okay.
Hold on, soldier! I'll get you out! Optimus!
Oh, it's Nolan North. I hate Nolan North.
Together now.
Almost got it!
Right, I'm gonna
Be okay.
Alt Tab out. It's probably gonna crash again, but let's see what happens. Yeah, it crashed again. That's good though. Is we can just go back in. It's fine. I'm gonna get out of this voice chat because I forgot. Hang on. Okay, so where was I? There was you know Frederic, the man who has done G1 Redone and various other tins. I was just in a voice chat with him not 10 minutes ago. Actually, yeah, over 10
Something's
minutes
very
ago.
wrong with my.
I'm getting the audio up of us in the voice chat right now. He read out the description to Cyberverse, and I'll let this play out just so you can hear it.
Keep swapping back and forth. It's very annoying. Okay. Okay. Self done. Because I've yourselves up.
I'm just going through the audio here. Hang on.
IQ to understand.
That's the wrong thing. That was a fucking copy paste. I sent him shit. This one?
Yeah. Gotta clear my throat first.
Alright, I'll let this play out.
Bumblebee is in the spotlight in Hasbro's new Transformers Cyberverse animated series. We've got your first look. It's not like we haven't seen Bumblebee star in anything before. Cyberverse will star Bumblebee and his best friend Windblade. Still don't know who that is, but the storyline will feature other popular Transformers as well. I noticed that my name is absent from this article. This does not bode well. As you can see in the first image from the show, the art style and overall design is much more of a Generation 1 throwback than its predecessor, Robots in Disguise. As if we hadn't had enough of that already. But this show carries over the Bumblebee focus. Huzzah! Hasbro revealed the show's official synopsis, which you can find below. Bumblebee is on a critical mission where lives are at stake. Only he can't remember what it is. It's a good thing his best friend Windblade has found him to repair his damaged memory chips. With each recovered memory, Bumblebee rediscovers his past adventures on Cybertron, of which there were 5. Before coming to Earth, he relives fun moments when he played Cybertronian sports with his friends. That never happened. He doesn't have any friends. Even tragic ones that would change his life. Most likely situations where he's sitting at home, wondering why he doesn't have any friends. His past will shape him into becoming the hero we know today. Of course, it wouldn't be a Transformers show without Decepticons. We're not going to name any because that'd be too churlish. You know, people don't want to see that. And they will be returning in force for Transformers Cyberverse. I'm going to read this next part in an incredibly dismissive tone. As each memory is repaired, another clue comes into light that will lead them both to complete their shared mission to save their friends on Earth. However, the Decepticons are hot on their heels, and time is running out. Yes, I suspect audience interest is waning rapidly. The show hasn't even started yet. Yeah, that'll do.
Frederi's chill. Anyway, so that's the plot of Cyberverse, the new hit animated series from Hasbro. Can't wait for that one to come out. You know, wow, it's gonna be great. Hey, we've got Gary the Neutral up in here. Is anybody else tired of Bumblebee being in the spotlight and being the next hot rod? I am fucking sick of it. Like I was saying earlier, I hate the fact. Like, okay, a year ago I didn't mind Bumblebee. Now I mind him. I mind him so much. Fuck. You know. Describe Bumblebee in one word and it's fuck. That's the only word I got. He is a special case. And I don't think I've ever seen a company do this before, where they just shove a character so far down your throat, you know?
Something's very wrong with...
I've got a second audio clip, by the way, of I sent Frederick a copy pasta. And some of you might get a laugh out of it, so I'm gonna play this second audio clip I got. Let me see if I can find where I told him to read it in his Optimus Prime voice.
Okay. Yourselves up. Okay.
Mute myself for this.
To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand Transformers Prime. The humor is extremely subtle, and without a solid grasp of theoretical physics, most of the jokes will go over a typical viewer's head. There's also Optimus's nihilistic outlook, which is deftly woven into his characterization. His personal philosophy draws heavily from Volia literature, for instance. The fans understand this stuff. They have the intellectual capacity to truly appreciate the depths of these jokes, to realize that they're not just funny, they say something deep about life. As a consequence, people who dislike Transformers Prime are truly idiots. I got that back to front, never mind. Of course, they wouldn't appreciate, for instance, the humor in Optimus's existential catchphrase, "Roll out," which itself is a cryptic reference to another masterpiece known as G1. I'm smirking right now, but just imagining one of these addle-pated simpletons scratching their heads in confusion as Jeff Klein's genius wit unfolds itself on their television screens. What fools! How I pity them. And yes, by the way, I do have a Transformers Prime tattoo. And no, you cannot see it. It's for the ladies' eyes only. And even they have to demonstrate that they're within 5 IQ points of my own. Preferably lower, beforehand. Nothing personnel, kid.
He's a swell man, Gary, Frederick. He's a real swell guy. Oh yeah. We just talk on Discord and that sort of shit happens all the time. Copyright up to Prime-ish. I've got 2 massive tubs of Pringles by my... like, I think this one's empty. That's empty. That one hasn't even been opened. But yeah, Cyberverse. It could be good. It could be dreadful. It'll probably be dreadful, given the current state of everything. But will she? I'll start eating Pringles on the stream. Just right now. I'll just start eating Pringles. So I've got to turn the volume down again. It's like, I want it to be good. Like, I'm not one of those people that's like super cynical and is like, oh, I hope it's bad just so I can make a big video on why it's bad. I want it to be good.
Easy, soldier. Thank you.
I just don't think it will be. And I don't like saying that. I don't like. I'm quite optimistic about most things, but I'm not about this.
Ratchet, how can I help? Silverbolt's leaked too much energon. We need to stabilize his power.
Frederick's a pretty nice boy.
Grab that cable.
It could, because animated was like, oh, what's this? There's a new designs, there's a new interpretation of everything. It could, and that was cool. It was different and it was unique. But this is like, I don't know. I have a very strange feeling they're gonna be all like, all right, guys, we got Bumblebee, right? We need to show Bumblebee because the Bumblebee movie's coming out. And we got the Windblade. Everyone loves Windblade, apparently. Talk about Doctor Who. The Doctor's a lady now, and I'm fine with that.
We've got this.
Oh, it's Jazz. Cool.
Grimlock left his post. I need you to find him.
On my way.
I love Jazz. I cannot speak Russian. What gave you the impression I could speak Russian? I'm not smart. Oh fuck yes, my boy.
Give me a status update. Receptor and a bunch of tech heads are trapped inside the nerve center at the south gate. I'm gathering a rescue
Don't
team.
walk at the same speed.
Count me in.
I'm very looking forward to Last Jedi a lot. It's gonna be good because they've given him a whole trilogy. Like, why would they not give him a whole trilogy if it's not gonna be good? What's it? I don't understand what I'm doing right now. Oh, it's just okay. It's an upgrade thing. Cool. Okay. Oh, damn. It's in here. Oh shit, there's a fucking big gun there. I don't get a second weapon, that's pretty neat. Grimlock's lost.
Grimlock's unfettered anger represents as much danger for the Autobots as it does for the Decepticons.
It's a fucking big chair. Oh yeah, I love the fucking Perceptor network, you know what I mean? It's just a channel all day, every day, it's just Perceptor. Who the fuck is that? Is that Bumblebee? Is that the Bumblebee channel? Oh my god, I'm in a fucking nightmare. The Bumblebee channel. You got like National Geographic, but Transformers, and it's just this is how Metroplex works. Can you not see the game? That's because I've got a fucking image over it. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm so sorry about that. See, this is why I have 912 subscribers. I am very unprofessional. I'm so sorry about that. I've been playing this game for the last 10-20 minutes without that. No one brought it up. I don't think anyone realised. Let's just keep going. Let's just pretend that never happened. What's this? I think they're watching Transformers Energon here. Fuck! Shut up, Josh. Shut up. Don't do this to me. What the fuck is this? I don't even know.
Where are you, Optimus?
I don't give a shit.
Optimus, are you all right?
I'm fine. But yeah, Frederick's a pretty swell man.
Get these enforcers online. Take cover.
Well, good job, everyone. Good to see everything's in a state of disarray.
Gone. Nothing we can do for them. Keep working.
There's nothing. Let's read the chat. Oh, another audio log. That's nice.
Optimus may subsist on sheer determination and will alone. Great leaders draw their power from conviction. Their armies, however, march forward only under the power of Energon. This
Where am I
tyranny
going?
will reach its end, not because all have finally become one,
Oh, right.
but simply, I fear, because all have become none.
Autobots, we are about to enter a target-rich environment.
I've never played this game before. This is my first time. I know everything that I kind of know everything that happens in it. I just never played it.
We go out hard. You will engage the enemy with guns blazing and gears grinding. Yes, sir. Hit on 3, 2, 1. Go,
Oh.
go, go! Keep attack formation. This way, Optimus. Let's move
I'm
around.
going this way,
Fight
but
these
you.
cons.
I'll do whatever I want. I'm Optimus Prime. I don't follow the rules. Go away. Get out. Yeah, I really have no comment on Cyberverse, except it could be good and it might not be good. But more likely than not, it won't be good. And Waifu Wilson, I don't know how this game. I think I know how it ends because I know it goes into Prime. I'm playing this on the easiest difficulty because I can't be fucked for a challenge and I'm still fucking up real badly. And I died on the easiest difficulty. Professional streamer, PaperPlane, you know. I'm cool, I'm back here. I'm not really paying attention to what I'm doing, I'm trying to focus on what I'm talking. Transformers animated. Right. Okay, I want to talk about something. Right, next mission. Okay. Like I've established several times that on this channel, Transformers Animated is my favourite show. And it still is, kind of, but very recently, and by very recently I mean last night. Last night it changed. Transformers Animated got bumped down to second place. It is now my second favourite show. Which I didn't think would ever happen, but it happened. I still love animated. But I found one of the shows which is much better. I didn't expect it to be much better. And I think it's kind of a cheat me saying it. I think it's a cheat me going, this is my favourite Transformers show, because I don't even think it's a fucking Transformers show. And it's I posted about it on Twitter earlier. It's called Brave Police J-Decker, and it's a spiritual successor to G1. Technically, it's a Transformers show, right? And I'm going to talk about this. I want to do a video on it because no one has seen this show. No one has seen J-Decker. J-Decker is the best Transformers show, but no one knows it exists. Gotta shoot at this shit. J-Decker, it's the letter J and then Decker, like D-E-C-K-E-R. Right? And it's about a bunch of robots and they turn into cars and other various vehicles, and they just solve crimes and fight shit, whatever. But it looks really shitty and like stupid on the surface, but over the course of the series it elevates itself into this it becomes this whole thing about what makes a person human and what, you know, just morality and shit, and it's excellent. It really is excellent. I love it more than animated. And it was made by the same company. It's the same like patent and rights to Transformers and shit. So technically it's a Transformers show, and I can say that it's my favourite Transformers show. But the whole thing's on YouTube, by the way, because I don't think they have the copyright to it anymore. You have to see it. If you're a fan of Transformers, you have to see this shit. It's a fucking amazing show. It really is. I love it when I just have to stand still in a game, and that's the entire objective. Yeah, so I finished it last night. Oh no. It really is. I finished it last night. I watched the last 2 episodes and I was bawling. It's the first show I've seen in ages that has genuinely made me bawl my fucking eyes out. Damn, I was Dino. I'm not gonna say what happens because I want you to experience it all for yourself.
Warpath,
But I
secure the area,
bawled.
then make your way
I
to the
was
Ark.
genuinely, it was so sad.
Yes, Prime.
Perceptor has been waiting for you, sir.
Oh, fucking my boy Perceptor, let me in.
Central hub. He's been rewiring things all day.
Where is it? Hey!
Perceptor. Meet me at the command terminal.
Oh, it's a sexy voice.
We nearly have the nerve center up and running again. Primus. There goes another moleculon fuse. Optimus, if you'd be so kind as to locate another fuse.
I'll handle it, Perceptor.
I'm a fucking busy boy. I'm the fucking leader of the Autobots, mate. You can't tell me to do shit. That guy's a fucking idiot. I'll show you how it's done. Come on. Yeah, see? I won. Oh my god. I'm fucking hiring little mongrels like him. And he's the reason we're fucking losing this war in the first place. Take your fucking chip. We're gonna fucking die, and it's all your fault. I'm blaming you, Perceptor.
There they are.
Anyway, that's my audition for Optimus Prime. I feel like I'd be a very, I'd be a great addition to the many voices of Optimus Prime.
Everything we have is fueling the Ark.
Can we spare any of it and still launch?
It's worth a try. We'll have to manually redirect the power to the artillery gun. I can't do it from here.
Optimus, we got cons knocking at the door.
Stay online, Perceptor, and guide me.
Well, okay, we are doing so shit in this fucking war because they're literally right outside the door. Oh, I got a grenade. Hold down here, you can pick it up. Okay, so it's...
Return fire.
Oh shit. That's pretty neat.
All clear.
Seal the door behind me.
All right, Optimus. To get to the first artillery unit, you'll need to head to the engine room. That's where we assembled the Ark's boosters.
I remember.
Your path should be fairly...
I forgot everything I was talking about. Can I upgrade shit? Okay, let's upgrade this. It's just because... how much do I have? Oh. It's just, whatever. It's just perks. Health is completely refilled each time you go to the store. Oh shit, there's a lot of... Can I go across? Can I go across or... Okay, guess Iron is not dead then. Okay, cool. Okay, I want to talk about Peter Cullen. Because Peter Cullen is a strange man. And I have an opinion about him. That I have a theory, and I have nothing to back this up, but I believe this. I think Peter Cullen is sick and tired of playing Optimus Prime, and recently he's been phoning it in. Just because it's like, well, this is my life now. Mate, what does that do? It gave me a thing. I'll take that.
Another tool for the job at hand.
That was a fucking great delivery, by the way. But
They're about to get overrun.
I'm not. I don't feel like he really cares anymore, and I can't really blame him if he doesn't.
It's Optimus.
Maybe he's getting old and he cannot act anymore. But he really, or maybe he just hasn't been given good direction. I really feel like he just does not give a shit. I don't. Okay. Yo, oh shit. What's a fucking... What is sniper? Oh shit, cool.
Move up.
It's a 10 out of 10 game. gun here because I just picked up 2 explosive weapons. Hello, Faye. So I'm just reading some things here. I'm hoping the AI deals with the fucking Decepticons. Yeah, okay, I'm also going to talk about combined. Oh, Titan's Return is fucking imminent. Titan's Return is almost upon us. And I am so excited because it's going to be trash. And it's got Matt Pat in it. I hate Matt Pat. I hate Matt Pat so much, and I couldn't tell you why. His voice grates on me.
Keep the pressure on.
I'm so glad they got rid of John Bailey, because John Bailey, in my opinion, is the worst voice of Optimus Prime ever. Because every other actor who's ever played Optimus Prime has not tried to outdo Peter Cullen or do an impression of Peter Cullen, because they know that they'll never be as iconic, or like there's really no point in trying to do an impression of it, because it's like you can't top it. It's like quintessential, like, you know what I mean? Who is this? But who's saying goodbye? A Russian man saying goodbye. And I feel Gary Chalk, Gary Chalk, David Kay, and the rest. The reason they're all so great is because they didn't try to do Peter Cullen. Where am I going? Oh, they tried to do their own thing, and they did their own thing very well. But I don't know if this was John Bailey's fault, and I don't know if they were like, we need someone that sounds like Peter Cullen. But the fact that he is trying to be Peter Cullen just makes him sound really try-hard and shit, and it's like you can't compare him, like not compare him. Oh!
Just step on the ion vent, Optimus.
You were talking about earlier. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like you shouldn't do an impression of him. You should do your own thing. Reading these comments, maybe I don't even know if I'd say Peter Cullen's my favourite Prime. It's probably David Kay, maybe Gary. I think I can see why people like Gary Chalk a lot, but
In the back! Hit it in the... Thanks, Optimus. Thought I was a goner.
Matt Pattis is strange.
Fine, Perceptor. But... another one.
Optimus, according to my schematics, you should be near the artillery controls.
I see them, but how do I get there?
There might be an ion vent nearby that could give you a boost.
I don't know what this does. Do I throw it? Or... I don't know if I... Oh, I do, okay. I liked him. I liked Megatron in Combined Wars. I thought he was fine, and he was the best part of Combined Wars. He was fine. He wasn't the best Megatron, and he wasn't the worst Megatron. I'd say he's in the higher, like if you were to rank them all, he's somewhere in the higher regions, but he's not near the top. I'm gonna places. The wire cannon. Place that. Cool. Off of the thing. Oh shit.
Where do you think you're going, Pride?
Oh fuck. I'm scratching my ear. I can't be dealing with this. Wait, does this make the fucking noise? Did that just make the noise? Hang on. I think it does. That makes the fucking noise. The shoom from G1. Oh shit, I'm getting kind of fucked. Reload, you can. There you go. Yeah, you know exactly what you're saying. Enough distractions. We got a chat to read. Let's read the chat. Yes, I remember the time I read the B-movie script. Frederick's version of Combined Wars is the only one worth watching. Because it's just better, it's better written, it's better acted, and it's better everything. It's not better animated, unfortunately. And that would be nice.
It appears to be working.
Oh, fucking 360 swag boom. There was... Okay, Frederick told me a little story, and I'm going to share it all with you. I'm going to try and remember exactly what the story was to the best of my memory. But the story goes a little something like this, right? He was on a Transformers group page, and he was talking about Combinables. And he brought up John Bailey, right? He was just talking about John Bailey, I think, like he wasn't very good at Combinables. And he accidentally tagged John Bailey. And John Bailey was like, I take offense to this because it's really hard for voice actors to act. It's like, yeah, but you were just bad in it. And I do feel a bit sorry for him. It's not his fault he was in the worst series ever. But at the same time, you don't gotta be that much of a dick about it, in my opinion. Oh no, he told it better. It seems getting the same. Holy shit. Frederick's talking to you. Okay, so allegedly John Bailey went on TFW and said that Combiner Wars is too smart for people. I found no evidence to back that up, but allegedly that is what happened. Yes, I'm talking about the Lord and Saviour who made G1 region. He is a nice man. Got him in my shite.
This is Ironhide. The Ark is getting
I
shelled
don't
pretty
like
bad by
that
those
voice.
Shields are holding for now, but it's just a matter of time. Help is on the way, Ironhide.
You can activate more defensive weapons. Move back through the engine room. I found a neutron gun near the flight deck.
On my way. Forward, Autobots.
Again. So I'm just reading my phone because chat. You have to have a very high IQ to be able to watch Combiner Wars and understand it, according to John Bailey. Now, I have nothing personal about John Bailey. It's just when you watch him in like his vlogs and shit, he comes off as a real asshole. And he doesn't seem like the kind of guy I'd want to meet in real life.
You should be able to open a direct route to the flight deck.
Wait, weren't we here a minute ago? Oh no, they just reused an asset. Okay.
On these guns, the less there is for the Ark.
We'll have to find a way to launch the Ark when this is over.
Liquid
Receptor,
nitrogen.
are you controlling this room remotely?
No. What do you mean?
The room is shifting.
I am noticing a strange power surge in your area. Could be related to the energon you redirected.
Getting a bit narrow in here. Optimus Prime just gets fucking wedged, and then that's the end. He gets stuck because he's got these fucking fat ass, so he just gets stuck in there, and that's the end of the game. Okay, I talked about it earlier. I think RID's finale was a bit better than I thought it was going to be, but it was kind of exactly what I expected. It really wasn't anything whatever. I'm not like happy it's over, and I'm not particularly sad. I'm just like, okay, it's over now, I guess.
Help us! We need backup!
Okay.
Shoot him!
I have no strong feelings one way or the other. I'm gonna hope the AI deals with it while I check message real quick. Oh hey, it's Everton Pro. Okay. I like the... Okay. I don't think there's a single thing I really like about Combiner Wars, except Megatron hits them. What is that?
Anyone can hear me. Feel free to listen in as I execute your friends.
Hey. Anthroplanes, they... Right. I don't mean to tell you, but I always really fancied Anthroplane. What was I on about? I was talking about something. I didn't... Okay. The only thing I really liked about Combiner Wars was the portrayal of Megatron. He seemed like a real swell man. But I actually really like the concept of Time's Returns, because it's so fucking stupid. I'm gonna die right now. Yeah, I really like the concept because it's so silly and it really fits the character of Starscream, which is you know, he gets turned into fucking Triptychon. He gets turned into Mechagodzilla. And I think that's a very Starscream thing to happen. And it's silly. I'm kind of looking forward to it. It's like that scene out of Half-Life 1.
I wasn't offering.
Okay, cool. Wheeljack gives me a bit of a hard one, to be fair. Okay, so yeah, Time's Return is gonna suck, and that's all that really matters. We all just kind of gotta accept it. It's gonna suck. Because I'm gonna just level with you for 2 minutes, because I think the only things in the franchise like genuinely worth any sort of artistic credit is More Than Meets the Eye. Maybe animated, but that might be a stretch. I would say to a very hard, like to an extent, to a very thin extent, I would say Prime. Beast Wars, and I think that's about it. Because I'm gonna love with I like Transformers, right? And I think I've made that quite clear on this channel. But it's not like it's kind of, like, hey, Doctor Who, right?
No.
What's going on?
I couldn't save them.
Remember,
he like fucking dropped it in shock.
there's no future
Doctor
for
Who,
any of us.
right?
Of course, Preceptor. You're right. I'm heading
Doctor
to the
Who.
neutron
I
gun now.
love Doctor Who, but Doctor Who is trash. It's a bit garbo. I don't use that word very often, but I don't want to use it ever again. It's garbo. But occasionally Doctor Who does things that are very good
Preceptor,
and
I can see
very
the arc just ahead. Thank the
intriguing.
Matrix, it's still standing.
You know what I mean? And that's how I feel about Transformers. Transformers, for the most part, is kind of trash. But sometimes it can be very good. And we have to take the badness and the goodness, and we have to separate them. If we don't, then we're just, like, generalizing, aren't we? I'm just reading the things. But I don't know, that's just how I feel. I know some, like, the YouTuber Rodimus Primal, right? He seemed like a pretty chill, nice guy. He loves G1. And I don't understand it, but I can respect his opinion and respect his, oh, look at the community, fucking one. I can totally respect how he feels that way, and he's able to, you know, get across the way he feels that way, the way he feels about this show without any shame or embarrassment. Because most people would be ashamed to talk about their favourite show isn't a cartoon from the 80s that is a bit shit.
We have established a perimeter around the neutron gun controls. Defend it at all costs.
I mean, this was like a mad ramble. I don't know where I was going with that.
defenses, the Autobots will be powerless to stop us from taking the Ark and its supply of energon.
Yes,
Okay,
I want the Ark. No excuses.
yes, Lord Megatron.
G1.
What was that noise?
Impressive, Optimus.
Save the praise for when we get out of this.
Are they fucking... Oh shit.
You guys ain't even worth bothering with.
Yeah, this computer can fucking run GTA 5 really, like, an immensely high frame rate, but it really struggles with this game. I don't understand.
How about calling in an artillery strike? Optimus, I'm reading more Decepticons in the upper walkway.
Two? Yeah, so for that, whatever. Okay, I'm dead. I'm a bit shit at this game, in case you didn't notice. Yes, I do like it. Okay. I'm going to talk about my schedule. I've got a video coming out this month, and it's a little secret. I'm not going to go into what it is. It's a little secret video. It's coming out some point this month. Maybe next month. I don't know. There is a Christmas video. Then maybe something else, or maybe the Age of Extinction video. Then it's definitely something about J Decker, because I want to talk about that show so much. And then after that, I have no fucking clue what I'm going to talk about. I might do something on animators and why I like it so much.
We have established a perimeter
But I don't know. We'll see.
Defend it at all costs. What was that noise?
Paparazzi producer, please will you transfer comments? Okay, cool. Water's scarier because there's loads of water on planet Earth. And you're more likely to drown than to burn down. I think. I don't know the statistics. Okay, my favourite video game of all time is Half-Life 1 because it's a masterpiece. Half-Life 2 is second place. Like, I think in terms of a game, Half-Life 2 is better, but I prefer Half-Life 1. My mind's gone blank about video games a lot. I've been playing a lot of I've been playing a lot of lately. I've been playing a lot of Team Fortress 2. I've gone back into it lately ever since the Pyro update. Oh shit. He just took part of this caravan from the barrel. Explosion barrel. What's wrong with him? I'm gonna hide it while I read the chat. Okay, never mind, there's people coming. Go away. Give me a fucking minute. Hold on, I'm gonna... Shit, I'm gonna back up. Back up like that. Read the chat. A 1K special. I never expected to get this far. My 1K special is just me reading the entire script to Transformers the movie. That's all I ever planned, and I guess that's what's happening. I'm gonna pause it real quick so I can read more of the chat. Would I rather have nipple-sized dick or dick-sized nipples? No comment. I really want to read the Marvel comics because, you know, I never found the time. I was trying to get my words out there. Okay, I want to talk about this because it's something that's been on my mind for quite a while. Well, I don't really, like, I want to get out of this like as soon as I can. I don't want to be just established as the man who talks about Transformers all the time. I want to talk about other things. I'd like to talk a little bit about Star Wars, specifically the Clone Wars. Because the Clone Wars needs a bit, like it's gone like some, I want to, you know, section, but I want to proper have a good look at that because I don't think I've ever seen a proper analysis of the story in it and why it works and why it's so good. I want to talk about Spectacular Spider-Man because that is like my favourite cartoon ever. I want to talk about why it just works, like all the elements that makes it good come together and make something that's really special and great.
This is Ironhide! My team and I are pinned down at the Ark's fueling station. Patience, Ironhide. These systems have been offline for thousands of... We don't need the details. Just tell us how to fix it.
Ironhide's right, Receptor. We don't have much time.
Yes, keep moving, Optimus. You should see the manual controls shortly.
Oh no, but like a proper... Because it's like, I want to talk about the Clone Wars film because it's trash. It's complete trash, and I want to talk about why.
Optimus! The entire Decepticon army is knocking at my door! Where is that support?
Hang on, old friend.
senpai is Thundercracker. Just in general, in all media. 2003 Clone Wars. Well, it happened, and people remember it because Grievous was cool and the action scenes looked nice. And that's why people love it so much.
I'm scanning more tanks rolling in. Not for long.
Yeah, that fucking the art's kind of fucked. Oh.
We're being overrun. Focus your fire on those tanks.
I never want to play fucking game like that. Why would I do that? Three tanks remaining. Oh, you just fucked up there.
Scratch one dropship.
Did I win? Is that the whole game? Oh, cool.
Something's wrong. The neutron gun isn't working. It isn't? What?
So, Phantom Menace is a bit shit, but it's a lot of fun. Attack of the Clones is the only Star Wars movie I hate, and Revenge of the Sith is fine. That is okay.
My meeting's just spiked. What happened?
The door shut on its own.
Where are you going? That area doesn't even appear in the schematics. Optimus, you're breaking up.
Just,
Optimus!
I will do a video on why land is awful, though, because Aligned is tragic.
Whoever you are, I can feel your presence through the Matrix.
That's a bit, okay.
I ask you. No, I order you. Help us in this dire time of need.
Oh, shit. Get me an ultimate, good man. Oh, get fucked. You just clipped through the fucking wall. Fucking Metroplex boys.
Metroplex heeds the call of the last blood.
Optimus, what just happened?
Easy, Perceptor. He's one of us.
Awaiting your orders.
Metroplex, you must destroy the Decepticon warp cannons.
Metroplex are all like, what the fuck is the Decepticons? I just woke up. I've been in status for millions of years. Who's the Decepticons? I don't know what it is.
The Ark's about to come apart. Then let's roll out.
Oh, boys. Okay, I'm gonna stick in his hand a bit while I'm just gonna mess with it. So, what can I talk about? Fucking... Armada. Let's talk about Transformers Armada. Metroplex is my boy. And anyone who disses him can fuck off. Metroplex is my city.
On my way.
Transformers Armada, I watched 10 episodes of it. And I was like, I just can't finish this. This is boring as fuck. I just didn't like it. I know it gets... People have told me it gets really interesting towards the end. But I'm like, I don't... What was it, like 50 or so episodes? I don't want to have to sit through that. Because it's just boring. There was a cat that really was running. Could read the chat. Yeah, there's a cheeky little video coming out later this month, and I'm actually really looking forward to it. And it's like I've never really attempted anything like it because I'm gonna level with you. This is me being kind of brutally honest here. I do YouTube. I don't do YouTube for money, and I never want to get fucking famous, right? If I ever hit like 10,000 subscribers, I'm quitting because I don't want to be fucking YouTube famous. That's my worst nightmare. I do YouTube because I have an interest in film and how film works, and not only is this platform a way for me to express myself in that regard, but it also helps me write and like I sort of teach myself along the way how I go. And I saw the shout you gave me, that was kind of nice. What was I saying? I'm not in it for the money. I don't even monetize the videos because I just don't care. I do it because I want a portfolio of stuff to go, hey look, this is what I've written and this is what I've edited, and just have fun along the way. I'm not, I don't want to try and sound selfish or nothing, because I love all of you. I love every single one of you, and thanks for tuning in. Because I didn't even expect to get the fucking 500. The only reason I'm doing it, I did it in the first place, is because, like I said, I just wanted to hone my skills. And I feel like over the 7 or so years I have had this channel, I have honed them in a way. Yes, Rotostorm the Turbo Master. I like how that message on the screen for 1 second.
Everybody get down! Incoming Decepticon! Now that's how you make an entrance! Waste them all!
Hang on, I'll read the chat, give me a sec. Wrecker the Springer. Cause yeah, that's all I got. Spring Light is it's a real generic answer, but I'd like to. Okay, I talked about it briefly in the Q&A, but I'm going to expand upon my point. I liked Last Stand of the Wreckers, and I don't think I liked it quite as much as some other people did. I think it's because it's kind of my fault. I am a fast reader. I read things very fast, and I finished Last Stand of the Wreckers in half an hour. Okay, I read it in half an hour, and I felt that none of the characters were particularly like I remember them. I remember some of them, but overall I just felt they were kind of. I didn't feel invested in them, and I didn't feel like I cared about them enough to really get a, because the ending's all about people die in wars and shit. It's like but I kind of don't care about them. And the message is kind of lost when you don't care.
Synchronizing completed.
Where is he?
Awaiting your coordinates, Optimus Prime.
Metroplex, take out that warp cannon.
Consider it done.
I love Overlord. Tom's an amazing villain. You will get a video one day, but
one down, 2 more to go.
Lead the way, Optimus Prime.
Where'd that giant come from?
Don't know. I'm glad he's on our side.
No Cybertronian who's seen our once great home in its current form need be reminded that our planet is powering down. That our home
it's late.
is dying. So I record this log not for this day and age, but for a future that may well never come to pass. But still, we must hope that one day a future generation will once again know Cybertron only in its resplendent, gleaming, metallic glory. And it is for this generation that we must chronicle the cause and consequence of our planet's decline.
I don't care where it came from. Shoot it! Hit it with everything you've got!
To read the chat. What do you mean, why do you fire at me thing? It's funny and cute and sad. Okay, I need to read Sins of the Wreckers because I would not. I heard it's trash. I might be in the wrong circles, but I heard that Sins of the Wreckers is trash.
Behind us! It's Optimus Prime! He should never have challenged us.
Oh, is that one Moosh thing that I can't be bothered to... I don't know. Everyone whose opinion I trust has told me that it's bad, so I just haven't really given it much thought. I'm gonna die. Okay.
Audio logs, just don't give a shit. Lieutenant, we're pinned down. Do not proceed to rendezvous.
laying down a wall of flak. Thing won't let up. Ryman! Just lost our flank support. 3 more down. Let's go get these sons of rust buckets.
Optimus Prime is a strong
We're hit! We're hit! Brace for
Oh, it's Joseph
Maintain your
Crackmore.
heading. I'll meet you at the second warp cannon. Affirmative.
I'm so glad the line is over. Hello, everyone. Rescue Dots ended like a couple of months ago, and I'm really sad it's over because that's like my second favourite show. Not ironic at all. Rescue Bots is my second favourite Transformers show. I love it. Alright, I'll read it if you want me to.
Metroplex, I found some Decepticons who need to be taught a lesson.
This has got to take a patch shit. Yeah, they're doing a sequel to Rescue Bots, so that's nice. Scorponok Overlord the Ton. Like, it's just no question, Tarn is my city.
A fortunate find.
I was going to say that every time I do that. Just in the middle of fucking huge empty space with Optimus Prime is so far. Beyond fucked.
Decepticons. I'll check on those Autobots.
Look! It's Optimus Prime!
Look at this. Oh, it's more power. Cool.
I'll deal with that.
Man down! Optimus! Over here!
Shit, I missed it. That's right. Well. Just PaperPlane is very bad and he has bad opinions because he is bad. He is gay and that is bad. You all say some stupid shit. Yeah, my boy Warpath.
I thought I ordered you to protect the Ark.
Never made it! Who's your big friend?
We can't stay, Warpath.
Didn't have his phone call. That's
Destroy
rude.
the last warp cannon.
Optimus, we're low on energon. There's more Decepticons coming in. You leave and...
Optimus, this is Ironhide. The Arc shields are nearly gone. There's not much time left.
Go. We'll cover you.
No, we face them together. Stand tall, Autobots. Here they come.
Oh, I'll probably play up to the end of like the second chapter or something, and then I'm gonna call it quits. Maybe we'll do a bit of shit that isn't this game.
The Autobots will triumph.
Slippery son of a gun, aren't you? Decepticons ready! One measly little grenade won't do much. Ready, go!
Marauder on the right.
How'd you like that, Decepticreeps? More marauders!
Oh, thank you, Josie, for cracking the rest. Oh shit! Bayhem Life was something I wanted to do for a really long time. I only got round to doing about like the end of September, and it took me all of October to do it. And that took me ages. Favorite Doctor? Free. Free is the best Doctor ever. Third Doctor will always be the best Doctor. Like nothing will ever beat John Pertwee. Isn't it a war crime to shoot people that are retreating? Because that's what I'm doing.
I need to get closer to target it. I'll cover you, Prime! Stay away from the warp cannon's targeting beacon!
Probably illegally wrong.
Everybody inside!
Hang on. Be right back. I got a remedy. Someone comes to my door at 5 to 11 at night to complain about a noise that isn't even coming from my back garden. So that's cool, you know. Let me just see, let me go through these. I want to say I've not seen Master Force, and I really want to see Master Force because Master Force seems fun, and it has Overlord in it. And Overlord is always a treat.
More warmongering for you!
Did he really just say no more warmongering for you?
Another loop around the plaza? Anybody? Let's do it together. Heavier than it looks. Well, then, Warpath, move forward. And keep your optics open for more Decepticons.
The last Prime. This is an honor.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, why not, man? I'm fine. What's going on here? Alright. go with that.
Long live the last prime.
Grenade headed this way!
Here I am playing Gears of War. Oh, I see this actually. Actually, you know what? When we're done with this, I might hop into the multiplayer and see if anyone actually still plays it. Did that miss? That miss? Okay. Try it again. Fucking Rogue. I actually, right, I wanted to do a video on Rogue. It's a bit of a meme right now. And something recently came to my attention that there was this Roblox Transformers concept, which is so strange to me, and I want to see. I want to see how that goes down, so I might do something like that.
Metroplex, take it out.
Oh shit! No, you're fat enough, please.
Where'd you find this guy? There's still one warp cannon left. I must reach it before it destroys the Ark. Then let's roll out! Negative warpath. See to your soldiers. Metroplex and I can handle the rest. Oh, him? Sure, yeah. I guess he's big enough to handle it.
It's just, like, okay, there's so there's so many fucking lads in Transformers, you know what I mean? There's so many characters that are just absolute boys. You get me? Like, just people in like, damn, I want to just sit down and have a fucking beer with them. What?
We've got Optimus cornered. Thanks for the assist, Metroplex.
You are most welcome.
He's a boy. He's such a major lad. He's the laddiest of lads.
There. The last warp cannon. I'll need to get closer to market. Optimus! The Marauder has us pinned down! We'll take him together. Follow me.
Consider it done.
Oh no, oh I missed an Easter egg, oh shit. Here's the thing. Do I buy Rise of the Dead? I forget the name. Oh, he looks like fun. Cool. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Spider-Man face cam. Last time I did this, there was a Spider-Man face cam.
Optimus! The Marauder has us pinned down! We'll take him together. Follow me.
Consider it done.
Dropship coming in! Bridge is clear! Go get him, Optimus!
Stop going through the channel. I'm a skinny little boy.
Metroplex, I've marked the final warp cannon. Let's
Yeah.
finish it.
Yes, Prime.
Oh no. My boy.
Metroplex, no!
My boy is dead.
Optimus! The arc shields are down! It's about to get torn apart!
Metroplex is down. I'll have to finish it myself.
I'll send backup!
There's no time.
Optimus! We need that!
Ironhide! Ironhide!
People, what's your opinion on Future? I love Futurama. It's one of my favourite shows. This room is real nice lighting.
Surprise!
Oh shit, boy.
No, you don't.
Okay, so Rip Optimus Prime. This is the 900th time he's died.
Lights out.
Oh, Prime, shut up. You can't chat shit. You think Iron Fist, the Netflix series, is better than Daredevil. Your opinion doesn't count.
If you read me, the arc is going critical. You need to act fast.
We enjoy our nap.
Megatron.
This is
What I found.
pretty...
Optimus
Oh shit.
Prime. That is what they call you now, isn't it?
Megatron.
Funny, isn't it, Megatron? How easily I defeated the one adversary you couldn't.
Silence!
Oh fuck, shit.
This is what you chose, Prime, when you defied me. All of this is your doing. Optimus!
Megatron, stop.
I'll stop when all of you are dead.
This is needless. All we want is to leave.
Charge up the warp cannon. Wipe their precious arc off the face of Cybertron. Yes, sir.
Laser
No
Beak
one
looks
leaves
quite adorable
without my
actually.
permission.
It's cute.
I wasn't asking.
Always defiant to the end, aren't you, Prime? At every turn, you have
Oh,
thwarted my
shit.
efforts to save this planet, to return it to its
Oh,
former
shit.
glory. No more! This day it all ends, Prime! Once and for all!
Megatron, look out.
Oh shit,
Stop
fuck.
running, you fool! Stand and fight!
Oh. That's sick. Can I go again? It's funny. Alright, she wrote her. Alright, so I'm gonna
Leave now.
this cutscene is super quiet. I'm gonna hop in the multiplayer because that's the end of this chapter.
Decepticons! Megatron has perished, betrayed by his foolish pride. I, Starscream, am your leader now. Decepticons, return to base!
Now that's a sight my optics have longed to see for some time.
Enjoy the moment. It may have cost us our future.
No. You mean all the energon we saved for the Ark is gone?
There's barely enough left to last a megacycle. We need to find more energon, and quickly. I have a hunch Grimlock may know where to start.
Grimlock? He deserted us.
He left his post for a reason. I want to know why. Jazz and Cliffjumper are tracking him now.
I love every single loading screen was a quote that pops up for half a
This
second.
is as close as I can get to Grimlock's last known location until the rust storm clears up.
It'll have to do, Sideswipe. You ready, Cliffjumper? Always.
Try not to have too much fun without me.
All right, just keep your channels open in case the rescuers need some rescuing. Let's do it.
Okay, you did not survive that. Okay, so oh, 3 chapters in. Okay, we're hang on.
Gotta fire cover through here.
Okay, so we're gonna stop there. We're gonna hop in the multiplayer. That was fucking quick loading screen. See extras, movies, audio log, credits, movies, audio log, credits. Oh whoops! I don't know what escalation is. Movies, audio log, credits. Alright, let's create a fucking OC. Oh wow. Let's go for this. What have we got? Let's change form. How do we change what they look like? Oh, here we go. Right, head. We got what the fuck is that? Jesus Christ. That is ugly as fuck. That's pretty decent. That's a sideswipe. Assassin, Ghost, Getaway, Slayer. Okay, hang on. That's a bit of a fucking. He looks like Drill Boy. That's a fucking. Can I like? Oh, I can't. That is like. Just you know, fairly normal heads. A fucking dinosaur. We're gonna go for this one. Let's go for chest. What have we got here? Yeah, whatever, shoulders. Yeah, arms, cool, whatever. Yeah, sure. I like there's just 2 vehicle choices. I can't even afford anymore. Okay. Wow, look at this beautiful OC we got here. Let's go for all the colours. Let's go for a cheeky little green. Decepticon colours. Sure.
I am an excellent shot. Shooting Autobots makes me happy. Should have stood in front of me.
They all sound identical.
Shooting Autobots makes me happy. Shouldn't have stood in front of me. Shooting Autobots
Go
makes
for
me
that
happy.
one. Can I go for like?
Just aim and squeeze the trigger. Just aim and squeeze the trigger. How much for that guy?
No more trouble out of him.
I just they all sound so fucking similar. They're all identical. Right. So that's our OC. We're going to call him Grinder with no E, so it's named after the app. I'm happy with these 3. Let's just get in. Let's get in the game. Let's see if anyone actually plays this. Sure. Does anyone still play Fall of Cybertron? Shit, people do. Sure. Wow. Soundwave, besides being one of the most loyal and reliable combatants, is a Decepticon communications office. Fucking movies, audio logs, credits. What? Okay, I'm moving super fast. Hang on. What is that? I'm out of my depth. I'm really out of my depth. I've just come into a game and just... Cool. Fucking... movies, audio logs, credits...
1 minute left.
Cool. Oh yeah, I love it. Oh yeah, this is right?
30 seconds left.
Okay, what does this do? Oh, it's invisible. Fucking... Oh shit. Fucking movies, audio logs, credits. Alright, we won anyway. Cool. Movies. Hi, I just got back over. Alright, bye. I don't know nothing about this, okay? Cut me some slack. What's it? I'll just go for the majority. We've got 30 seconds. I'm gonna sign this man. What have we got? Ugly as fuck. A chest vehicle. That's pretty neat. Sure. Starts at 5 seconds. Let's go with that. Whatever. I'm Decepticon. Oh. Audio logs. Credits. Let's get in this. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy team.
Okay, fuck. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, I'm just... I have no fucking idea. Oh, there we go. Got a guy. Got one person who killed me at the same time. Movies. Audio logs. Credits. Thanks for a guy. What the fuck? I hit something. Movies, audio logs, credits. I don't know why I keep saying that. It's just stuck in my head now. Fucking. So this is can I hold the remote mode? Let's find out. Okay. There's no good place to tap that. Let's see. Jotobot, get him! Fucking movies, audio logs, credits. Gotta get me some movie, gotta get me some audio log, gotta get me some credits. Where the fuck is it? They have 3 people, so do we, so really not an excuse. The map is fucking massive. Yeah. I'm just going around the other one. What am I doing? I feel like a chat function now there isn't. I was gonna make some banter. I don't know where that guy went. Where'd he go? Okay, what the fuck just happened? I just got propelled up in the air. What you get with showing audio logs? Oh fuck. Chat is dead. There are 7 people watching me playing Transformers audio logs movies credits. I actually fucking got something. You see that? That is skill. Why do I keep getting launched? So they sound like real fucking gunshots. People just... Why is it pass? Oh, people join now. Look, come on, cut me some slack. I've literally, I've just started. This is the first time I've ever played this. The whole thing, okay, the whole reason this started, this was meant to be like a discussion thing because I felt like having a talk with these blokes. But, everyone's just sort of stopped asking me questions at this point, so I'm just sort of sat here just playing through this whole thing. Is he fucking Waspinator? Was that Waspinator in that right now? That was pretty sick. Dirge or was it Ramjet? Ramjet. Dirge or Ramjet? Ramjet, because that's the name. The name is very literal. He actually got somewhere. Yes, I would ram round it. That is the implication. Oh, this map is fucking huge. I think this map's too big to be fair. I know level design. Oh shit, movies! Oh. Got connection error, that's nice. Let's see what happens. Let's see what goes down. Now I don't know if this is my internet or if... Let's see what happens. Let's see what goes down. While we wait, I'm gonna who's still here? We got 5 people left. Doesn't surprise me. I'm going to end the stream in a minute. Oh, okay. Hang on. We're migrating. Oh, here we go. Right.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy team.
Optimus Prime, right? Yeah. One of my favourite Transformers characters, one of my favourite Transformers shows, Transformers Prime. I love Transformers Prime, I really do. It's quite possibly better than The Godfather. See, I'm flying around in circles. I can't seem to find any of the players. Can we talk about Lost Light for a bit? I think it was pretty crap, as anyone from the video said. Yes, you can. It's actually quite good. I had a big sobbing mess by the end of it. About over there. I was really good this game back in the day. Talk about the greatest.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm off now,
Alright, have fun. No one fucking noticed.
Nobody noticed that it's me talking and not you.
Yeah.
That's quite funny.
God. Yeah, have fun.
So, there was a serious question. Does anyone want to talk about
I want to talk about the greatest.
Does anyone? No, you can't. You haven't listened to it. Anyone?
Oh yeah, but no one hasn't here unless someone.
What's the chat saying? Has anyone?
No one noticed.
But has anyone?
Has anyone seen the greatest?
Anyone heard of the greatest? Anybody? Literally anybody?
Jesus Christ.
360 Swipe Gaming has not. What time is it? Okay.
It's almost midnight.
Hey guys, it's Dinglebot. You are very gay, mister. No. It's a yes or no question.
It's a yes or no question.
Anyone listen to the greatest? the Doctor Who EU fiction in which Sophie Aldred plays a duck.
Are you fucking serious?
That's true.
Does that really happen?
That really happens. I don't want to spoil it for you, but I need to make it quite clear how fucking ridiculous the greatest is.
Jesus Christ.
Yes and no. No. What do you mean yes and no? You can't not...
Ultra Primus doesn't
How...
like Doctor Who.
Now it's Doctor Who in your shitty stream. Well, I... Look.
Look, cut.
I don't know Transformers, I know Doctor Who.
This guy, he knows the shit about Doctor Who. You see how shit I am? Now it's officially worse than sitting in Discord talking about Doctor Who. Oh yeah?
Look.
Well now, because there's two of us talking about Doctor Who.
Now there's two of them. Wait, what's the name? I've forgotten what it was.
This is getting out of hand.
Now there's two of them.
Yeah, now there are two of them.
I'm sorry, I want you to name any other fiction where the Sixth Doctor strangles Charlie because he's a vampire.
Well, there's no other fiction where that happens because the Sixth Doctor only exists in one fiction, and that's Doctor Who.
You're not talking, you're making sense to me. Joseph Crackmore says hi. Hello, Joseph Crackmore.
Oh, hey, Joseph Crackmore.
Well, you can't call him that, it's mean.
Okay.
You're fucking terrible at this game.
Well, there's no one about. This is the first time I've ever played. Cut me some slack.
Somebody talk to me about fucking... I'm going to stop talking about Zagreus, I have a life to live. If anyone says anything about Zagreus, call me into the room.
Right.
Zagreus.
Yo, shut the fuck up, mate. Get out. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream in like 3 minutes because that's when the round ends. He's gone. The other guy gone. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just stick here and talk about. Give me anything to talk about. This started off as an interesting stream, and now this has just turned into awful. What's going on over there? Fucking 2 minutes. I'm gonna. That's cool. Hide behind you. Read I don't care for Dragon Ball Z. I've never really had an interest to watch it. Could be good, but I think it is good. A lot of people seem to like it, but I don't know. It's just not for me. I don't know. I don't really feel like it. I don't feel like sitting through like 200 episodes and there's like 20 where two guys fight. The fuck am I? I'm gonna just hide in this corner. Anime related, yeah, some animes I like Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. That's a good anime.
30 seconds left.
No. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, of course not Yu-Gi-Oh! I grew up on that shit. Okay, we've got 12 seconds and then this stream can fucking end. Oh well. Can this just end? I want this stream to end. Me, myself.
We've lost the match.
Cool, it's over. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I will subscribe to you, Joseph Crackman. Gee, fuck me. Oh, we're getting out of there. Fucking movies, audio logs, credits. Can this just quit? Can the game just hecking quit? Oh wow. Just create character. Wow, look at all these amazing options we have. We're gonna go through the colours here and just create all... Okay, I actually really like that colour scheme. Go for that.
Shooting out of us should have stood in front of me.
I'm just gonna quickly go for it. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, y'all, because I love y'all. Y'all complete me. Y'all are nice and shit. And I love you all. You're all special in your own way. And you're all pretty great. Destroyer, what the fuck? Bro, this dude. I've got two options, you know, just two options for every single... What the fuck? The fuck are those legs? You can't... Oh fuck. Armor set, whatever, okay. What colours? Sure. Decepticon, sure. Right, we're done. Okay, these are my, this is my ragtag team of OCs, and we're gonna go left to right. We've got, Counterfist, and Counterfist, he got touched as a child. That's not good. We got Optiprimus, and he's a fucking massive wanker. No one likes this guy because he's just a huge prick. and then we got Dick Puncher. Dick Puncher is a. I don't even think Dick Puncher needs a character description. This is that's his character. That's his whole character. And then the final character we got is Ape God. And Ape God is a crazy Russian man who draws porn in his spare time, and that's this character. And this is our ragtag team of OCs. They're all Mary Sues. So yeah, I've already forgotten this one's name. I only remember Dick Puncher. Optiprimus, Ape God, and whatever he was called. But yeah, very good ragtag team of characters who all fucking Mary Sue. Oh yeah, Ape God is gay, by the way. He's look at him, he's gay. But yeah, that's the stream. Here we've got matchmaking. Let's go regional, worldwide. Coolio, cool beans. Wow. We've got movies, audio logs, credits. Texas from the game. Jesus Christ. Warning. Anyway, that's the stream. That's the end of the stream. I'm glad all of you came and y'all had a fun time. I got 2 notifications. I got 2 new subscribers. That's all. That's wow. What do you mean mod you faggot? Okay, hang on. We're about to have a special guest because he called me up twice in the live stream and I didn't pick up. And so to make it up to him, we're going to do that right now. Let's see if he picks up. New phone, who this? Why?
The stream needs more ricey hot.
Yeah.
Make Optiprimus a mod.
What? Whoa! We got ricey hot on the stream. Oh yeah.
I don't even know why I'm here.
I don't. You called me up twice. And
since you called me twice.
No, it says you missed a call from Ricey Hot. Both in the space of a minute.
Thing.
Okay.
Good stuff. Let's talk about robots that turn into cars.
Robots are pretty neat, I guess. That's the stream. That's the whole stream.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah. Whatever.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. I don't know. We've got nothing to talk about right now.
Okay, so Optiprimus just messaged me, and if you don't make a mod, he said he's gonna hunt me down. Yeah, don't make him mod. Let him kill me.
What, the mod of the chat?
Pretty much. Exactly that.
Cool. What are you drawing?
It should be pretty obvious. Knowing, well, maybe not too obvious. You don't know me that well, but Dick.
Oh. Okay.
It's gonna.
Oh yeah, cool. Well, that's the end of that cameo guest appearance. Well, okay, so like I said about 2 minutes ago, thank you everyone for arriving. It was a nice time, we had a nice little talk, but now this is the end because the streams always die down towards the end because I just run out of steam of shit to talk about. And I always end up just sort of rambling on about some stupid shit. Also, this is completely unrelated. I've gotten a video in my recommended here, and it's a clip from Robots in Disguise that has Steel Jaw in it, but they've misspelt it and it says Steel Jew. And like, I don't know if that's a typo or if that's like meant to be a joke, but I just thought that was funny. Yeah, thank you for arriving. Y'all are pretty neato. Or something. I have to get back to writing the video that's coming out next month for Christmas, because that's happening, and it's gonna be alright, I guess. The Steel Jew. Okay, that's the end of the stream. And we're going to end it about now.